Alright guys, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. I can't stop playing this game, and I know some of you aren't fans of this type of game, but I'm sorry. I will put another type of game up soon, in fact tomorrow. I promise, I'll do something else. But, man, I keep coming back to I care about these people. You know, they're my people. They're literally members of Samstead. You know, I built this town. I owe it to them to return and make sure they're alright. So that's what we're doing today. So anyway, my weaver, my little weaver here, has produced one item of clothing, and that's a bit of a problem for my townsfolk, because most of them are pretty upset that they are having to wear tattered old rags. Use their own words, okay? I think they'll still look brilliant. They're all highly fashionable, and they look amazing. I don't know what has got into them, but anyway, we're approaching late spring, so I've got to just have a quick check on my crops over here. They look all right. We've done a little bit of maintenance on the crop field, but we're going to be growing some leeks. Some leeks, yes, definitely. For the fans of leek soup and Wales, we're doing it for them. Anyway, I have got an urgent need. Now, my towers are built, by the way. Lookout towers. They do cover a pretty wide area, and I'm pretty happy about that. We've got some monitoring of the situation, and each of them have got, I think, they've got a bow and a coat. I don't know if they've got any arrows. They've got a bow and a coat. Oh, and this guy hasn't got a sword. Okay, so these guys would traditionally have a sword, but I suppose my sentrymen. Where do you see them anyway? The military, the guards. There's 3 guards, 1 in each post. But listen, if I'm going to be able to defend my city more from the marauding a-holes that turned up last time, we're going to have to get a little more serious about defenses and the gates. But can't do it just yet. So unfortunately, I can't build a military place until I've got some sort of iron bars. I've got plenty of iron ore. I just don't have the iron ingots that I need. And until I can build a tier 3 main town, I can't even build the building that can do that for me. So I'm a little stuck. One thing I do know I need is to upgrade is a trading post. You see, look, I need 25 homesteads, and I've only got 2. These are homesteads. These are the upgraded houses, and that's it. That's all I've got. So first thing I'm going to do is build a a trading post. Now this is going to liven things up a little bit. It's going to make things a little bit different. So we're going to stick that in there, and we're going to put a little road around the outside. Not flatten the ground. We're going to put a road around the outside just so our tradesmen have got somewhere to easily get to it. Now, I hope this is fairly quick, but what should happen is these traders will arrive at the town, and they will bring with them bounties of gifts. Well, not gifts. We have to purchase them. But we've got some things we can sell. Okay, we know we get a lot of food spoilage, so maybe I can trade some food with them. But first of all, your man here, he's got to get on with actually fixing stuff, like chopping down the trees that's here and building the thing. So I'm going to speed time up. I love the fact though that you can speed time up, pause time just to get your bearings, make sure you've figured everything out. I think we've got enough of everything already in stock. We should have. Our planks are good, our logs are good. Everything we need to construct our trading post is available. So this is going to be fairly straightforward, he says. Now, having a trading post means we're likely to get a little more trouble from the raiders. I heard when you've got a trading post, you get more raiders. It's sort of a natural progression of things. So let me just slow that right down. Trading post is built, and there we go. Our Lunara is our worker in the trading post. But what we now need is for some traders to turn up. So we're just going to have to wait to see if anybody arrives from outside of town. I don't know how they get here, but they're going to be coming from outside of town somewhere to come and start trading with us. Now, when they arrive, they only stay here for a short period of time, like 30, 40 days or something. So when they do, we will have to make sure that we're able to buy stuff off them. But if more than one trader arrives, and I'm sort of preempting this, hoping it happens in this episode, if more than one arrives, some of them sell goods at sort of good prices, some at bad prices, but you can sort of buy off one trader and sell to the other and still make a profit. So we should be looking out for that kind of market opportunity, that trading opportunity. Let me just do something on my other screen. There we go. That's sorted. I can actually see what I'm recording a little bit better. Okay. So while we're waiting for that to happen, I was thinking about building something which helps with defenses. We've got a requirement for a barracks. Soldiers get trained here, but remember it comes at a monthly cost. We don't necessarily have arms. We won't have swords, but we will at least be able to train people who are more likely to go out and fight anybody or beasts or anything. But it's a huge building. It's absolutely massive. So I've got to put it somewhere that makes sense, and I don't know what makes sense really. So I'm just going to stick it over here. There are our barracks, ready to go. A building is on fire. Oh dear Lord, no. Oh God, is it? It's the soap shop. How does soap catch fire? Right, we better hope that our citizens can put this thing out quickly. Oh, look at this person wandering through the flames like a hero. We've got Daenerys Targaryen here. What's your name? F3 Targaryen and a few others who've decided to all turn up, and they have very successfully put out the fire. Oh, I see how it started. Nobody spotted this. Open fire in a very dry summer. Well, Pelican and Cammy are now dragon lords. Well done, everybody. So, Smokehouse. Why is there a barrel symbol above it? What does that mean? The building storage is full. Oh, maybe we need more smokehouses then. Let me get another one going. What do they look like? Smokehouse. Let's have two of them over here. We're not in an area that needs to worry too much about desirability for living conditions, so we're going to stick another smokehouse here. If we are literally running out of space, let's get more of it over here. It's right next to the shit heap. So crops, how are we doing? The leeks are growing well. Let's have a quick look. Let's zoom in. If I speed up time here, we get to see the leeks growing. Yeah, that was boring. Okay, well, let's forget that then for a second. Okay, anyway, let's let the leeks just grow on their own, silently away from our attention. Okay, and now I noticed actually I've got there's a couple of overlays while all this is going on. Of course, we're building our barracks over here, which I didn't realise cost 250 gold. Oh God, I should really watch these things. Anyway, there's a couple of overlays you can put on the town, which I think are pretty cool. I think I've already shown you this one. The F4 button shows you where all the resources are. You press it again. You press it once and it shows you where the resources are. You press it again and it shows you how much of the resources are left in your locations, like how many herbs, how much clay is left, and very importantly, how much gold is left in your gold deposits. So that's kind of a cool overlay, and you can leave it on the whole time. But it's not that great. We'll leave that one on because it shows us where the resources are. But there's another one. It's an F3 button, and it shows you every single villager in your village and what they're doing. This guy, Faldor, he's wondering what on earth to do. He's wondering, unable to work. I don't quite know how to solve that problem. I suppose in my unit or my group of people, we've got 4 labourers. But I suppose I need to find out what his job is. Where'd he go? Wandering, unable to work. Corella. Let's see, another lazy sod. Corella, you're a weaver. So what are you doing out here? Have I got a space in my weaver's shop for you to work? Ah, the slot is disabled, but your profession is a weaver. How interesting is that? So they're wandering unable to work. Why? Because they don't have required materials, perhaps. Oh, they need flax. Oh, we're going to have to grow some. Oh, crap. Okay, I think we're going to have to do what I was suggesting earlier on. We're going to have to expand our crop things. We're going to have to grow some more. Let's get some more crops growing. Another crop field. A very fertile soil over here, so I'm going to use this area to make a crop field. There we go. All right, this is good. This is good. So we're going to have, once this is all worked on, it takes a long time, by the way, to develop a crop field. So we're going to have to give that time, probably about a year in-game time. So we'll have to wait. Hania over here is learning a lesson. I hope it's a good one. In the school, by the way, I noticed our teacher, she's getting on a bit. 53, but she looks 93. I don't know what it is with the water around here. It certainly isn't rejuvenating. These people need some kind of medicine. They need help. Okay. Maybe I could revisit the healer idea. Only 100 gold, but remember it costs monthly, so I can't do it just yet. All the gold is required, or that is required for the barracks, is been delivered now. So we've got our Orna, a lovely Orna, doing the building. That's fantastic. Get you back into it, Orna. And there it is. Pops into existence. Our barracks are done. So we're going to be training soldiers here. It says soldiers are trained and housed in the barracks, which also serves as a defensive structure. Soldiers are needed to deal with more heavily armored attackers and siege rams? What are they, like giant sheep which headbutt the building? I don't know. What do you mean? Siege rams? I'm terrified. Okay, but this is good. We've got training dummies on the outside. Very nice. What a great looking building. So this is absolutely necessary to try and protect our village a little more. We've got nobody here. Nobody wants to come and train here. Building up. Oh, we can't upgrade it. So maybe we'll get one idle soldier. Let's have two. Andon and Orna. So everybody who trains here must begin their names must begin with the letter A. I hope we don't break that rule. Okay, barracks are kind of done, and it's pretty good. They're close to the Fletcher, which should help produce. How many have we got in storage? Only 2 bows and 20 arrows. These guys are going to have to get a bloody move on. This one's seeking food, producing archery items. Okay, at least one of them's doing some work. The other one's just hungry. Okay, now what am I going to do next? I'm so confused. I'm still waiting for a trader to arrive. Not yet happened. Until they do, I can't really show you any more. At least from the very basic. Oh, hello. Who are you? Who are you? Where are you going? Did I miss a trader? Did I miss one? Come back. This is what I think one of the traders looks like. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe they didn't want to stop. Maybe we didn't have anything they wanted, or I completely missed it. Because they only stay for a certain number. Oh man, maybe I missed it. Did I miss a pop-up? Fool me. The fool that is me. I think I have. Oh well, never mind. It's done now. So we have to wait around for another one. Oh, there's another one just buggered off over here. Or is that one of my... Is that person... Does that person work for me? Is there a driver? Oh, there's a driver. In fact, what are you doing? It's a bodiless driver. I can only see a head. He's not wearing any clothes. It's just bizarre. Okay, I don't know quite what's happening there. I don't know if they were traders or they're just people going out to meet. Oh, it's a transport wagon. Maybe that's what it was. I couldn't click on them though. That's why I thought they were traders. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on this because eventually somebody will turn up and we'll stay. Now, while we're waiting, let's check in on our housing. So these guys, homesteads, we need a lot more of them, but the only way I can see to get them is to increase the desirability of a lot of these places. So we're going to have to put in more things like the gardens. And I think if I add 2, even though it costs a little bit of gold, that should help a little bit. Not as much as I would like. Oh. This one's... Oh, he's close. We could have another one here. And we get a bit more desirability over in this area. I can't put it here. Why can't I put it there? That one works. We'll stick it there. It's going to cost gold. I've just got to keep digging it out of the mountainside. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to turn off that overlay for a moment. It's quite interesting. It reminds me a little bit of the Harry Potter map. You know? The one which tells you where everybody is and what they're doing. It's kind of cool. I like it. Okay, so let's just have a little status check on all of our villages. We're still waiting on clothes. Oh yes, that's right. I said I was going to build some flax. Have I just converted a load of... Yeah, we've got no labourers. So we need more people. Again, we've got to expand our population somewhat. So I'm going to have to build a couple more houses. Just to draw them in. Shelter... Let's go to a desirable location. If I stick this one sort of here, it's not bad desirability, but we're gonna have to backfill with gardens probably around the outside of these places. Costs so much bloody money. These people are very demanding, you know. Maybe I should think about... Oh, I can't really put them anywhere else. This was earmarked for a park. That I can't do. Oh, it's so complicated. That goes instantly to 26 desirability, which is not bad. But we're starting to encroach on the undesirable location over there. A new villager has been born. Fantastic. Well, we're going to build them somewhere to live. Slope is too steep to go here, though. I think the other side of town is a natural place to start putting these people. Alright, we'll have to line this street with more houses. And perhaps one out here. We'll have to put a road next to it, I think. Oh, I don't know which way to put you. Let's put you this side. There you go. Alright, that'll have to do. Stick another road. Can we stick another road here? Why can't we put a road there? Oh, it's obstructed. Oh, that's fine. It's okay. It's alright. They've got a back road. I think. It'll have to do. I have no other choice, really, at this moment in time. But what other decorations would be actually useful? I suppose another shrine might be good, but our gold level is really low, so that's no good at all. How are you guys all doing over here? We've got another garden built. And look, we've just got another upgrade. One more homestead to add to the list. Fantastic. Still no traders. God damn it. I hope I get a notification when one turns up, because it's going to be incredibly annoying. Oh, we've got no gold left. Oh, would you guys please get a move on up here? I know I'm asking a lot, but really, is it that much? Maybe I should double my production up here. Let's see if we can do that. I mean, it's one of those things, balancing the society. I could completely tip the balance and ruin everything by pushing this too hard. But let's see. Let's see how hard we can push. I'm going to stick this gold mine right here. It does cover another area on this side that hopefully will get us a little more gold. Another building is on fire. Oh my god. It's the middle of winter. Yet we have a house on fire. It's only a shelter. Everyone remain calm. What is that on the ground? Oh, it's fine. It's just a tree. Okay, come on, Creed. Winana. What's your name? Rudolph? Rudolph, Wilthrin. Look at the town all coming together. Oh, he's on fire. Creed was on fire. But Creed assassinated the fire. Well done, Assassin Creed. That was very bad, wasn't it? I know. I'm not apologising. It is what it is. Okay. So, still no traders. I'm a bit upset by this. I'm not quite sure what I have to do to attract them. Maybe if I transfer... Oh, you see, in order to pay for things, you actually have to put gold in the trading post. So when somebody comes along, you're able to actually transfer money, or you can transfer items into your trading post. Maybe I need to do that. Do you think I need to actually add items to attract buyers? It might be a good idea to transfer some greens to our trading post. Let's stick 100 leafy greens, roughly, in the trading post, and now we've got something to sell if somebody came along. Although the item is being stocked here, which you can see. So that's how you do that. We can keep a certain amount in stock if we want to, like I've just done there. That will make sure 116 greens are always in the trading post. Not bad, not a bad idea. Is there anything else really we've got lots of that we can start thinking of selling? A little bit of iron ore. Where have you gone? Iron ore. Let me transfer some over to this, because I might be able to trade it for iron, like ingots. A predator. Oh god, here we go again. Villager has been attacked by a predator. Oh, the bear is back. But Brenner is about to die. But we at least have... we're getting some action from our towers here. This guy should be in range and be able to take out the bear. Oh, he's done good. Did he get him? He did get him. I can't... let me just flip the camera around because it's right by the edge of the map over here. So we got him. Instantly, my hunting towers, my lookout towers, have been incredibly successful. Brenner survived. The Barnabas is going to do the cleanup job. This is great. This is great. I feel slightly more reassured. I love that. Stockpiling meat. He's basically just hacked away the hind legs of a bear to go and stick in a pie somewhere. Beautiful. Right, the town is coming on pretty nicely. Obviously our farming plot needs a little more work. Our second one. I've gone for a smaller plot because I think we can get away with that. I'm growing far too much food. What I need now is variety. And we'll do a little rotation and sort of alternate with what we're growing each year. So, it's okay. It's all good. Our next crop that we have is going to need a little more clay in the soil. So let's leave it like that. This guy will grow a little bit more. Our peas are going to be thriving in the spring. What am I... Have I done something wrong? Yearly taxes? Oh, look at that. 2 straight in the bank. Straight back out again to one of the buildings, I'm sure. Food stocks are low. Yeah, I know. Alright, we're working on it. The peas are growing fast. I won't do the same joke again. I've done it a little bit too much. And we've got a load of tillers. Tilling the soil, ready for the next group of crops. Oh, hold up. Oh, hold up. Hold up. There's somebody arrived. Pausing the game. We got a trader! Perfect. Alright, now let's check out what he's got. What I might do... Let's just go down to single time, because I would love to arrive at the same time. So let's just keep an eye out for that to happen. While we assess, we'll go half speed even, what he's got. So his inventory's over here. This is how much gold he's got. So if we can convince him to buy some of our stuff, then we're going to make some money. But it's not that simple, is it? No, it's not that simple. So, all of our stock that we have here, it shows you what he's willing to buy. So, the merchant, say, let's take the hide coats. The merchant is offering a price. He will buy them way above an average price, and that's great. The double arrows are good. He will sell. I think he will sell beans at a far below average price, but we don't need them. So if we had 2 traders and they were sort of doing those opposite things, we could buy from one, sell to the other, and we'd make some cash straight away. Hide coats, baskets. I mean, bit of stone, some wood planks. Good lord. Well, let me sell him if I can get it there in time. Let me stick like five coats over here and see if we can get that done in time. I don't know how long he's got. What does it say up here? Departing in 49 days. Okay, that's not so bad. So when another trader arrives, and you can have 2 at the same time, there'll be another tab and it'll be right here, Trader 1 and Trader 2, from what I've seen online. Siduri's still collecting all the crap around here. Stocking trading post. Here we go. Lunara's doing her job. Perfect. Now we got 1 coat. Let's see. I've never done this before, so I just want to see how it works. Trade for the offered price. So I'm selling. What am I selling? Am I selling 1? I'm going to sell 1 because I've only got 1. And I'm going to get 32 gold for it. Sold. Did that work? He would now sell it back to me. How do I like actually take the money off him? Or does he hand it over at the end? Oh, that's the gold I've got in the trading post. Ah, got you. So I can put it back into my main storage, or I can leave it here in the trading post. Aha! Food stocks are low. Okay. I don't think I'm really going to make much more out of this guy. Oh, maybe I can. Let's sell. Let's sell. I could sell 4. I'm going to sell 4 coats for 128 gold. Sold. Done. You have been 160 gold in the back pocket. Thank you very much, and good night. Right, I'm gonna take some of that back into my storage, and I guess somebody will come and pick it up and move it back somewhere else. Is this another trader I see? Is this another trader? I don't know. He's doing cartwheels. I think we've got a second one now. This might be an opportunity. Let's just catch them over here. Yeah, we got 2. Okay, again, I was going to say he's the headless horseman, but he's actually the only thing he has got is a head. Now we've got 2 traders in here at the same time. Time to pause the game and check out how we can exploit them if it's at all possible. Okay, now we're going to have to pay close attention, or I am. Anyway. Okay, this guy's selling a lot of meat at below prices. Okay, so if the other guy will buy meat at above prices, will he buy meat? He won't buy meat. He's not interested. Dick. Okay. What does the other guy actually want? What he's selling at below average prices are beans. Okay, he will only sell, and he'll sell them for like a single thing. If the other guy was buying them, I could make a lot of money. I can't see anything here that's going to work for me. Sadly, that plan isn't going to work, unfortunately. But you can see the point. I guess it is doable, and we will be able to exploit that at some point. I wonder if I can. Is there anything I actually need off any of these guys? Forget all the playing the market off each other. I know my food levels are low, so maybe I should be buying some food. That might be a good plan. Let me see, what have we got here? I mean, it is spring. We're gonna produce food all through the year, so I'm not too concerned. We've got 3 months of food in stock. Look at the fish. We've run out of smoked fish. We've got no actual fish on its own. Everything's gone to the smoker. Preserved vegetables. That's what we really need to do, is start getting... Oh, I wanted to do this as well. There's an arborer in the game. Well, maybe we'll... Okay, let me just concentrate. One thing at a time. Stop getting distracted. It's so easy to get distracted. I don't think there's anything here that we really want to buy. I'm going to have to let these 2 traders go. Thanks for your demonstration, gentlemen, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to let you pass. That's it. Get out of here. Not interested anymore. So my peas are being harvested as we speak. I love that. Little wicker baskets on their backs. Good job, people. Good job. Now the food stocks should instantly jump up from 3 to something soon. What was I doing? Yes, an arborer. I want to figure out where we can grow some trees, because there's a particular food production item that you get at tier 2. I think it's a tier 2. An arborist. Now we need a little bit of clay, bit of stone, planks, and 40 man hours. We can afford this. So what we're going to do is find an area that we don't plan on building any sort of housing, but somewhere which is fertile. Oh, fertility is that dark green. Oh, so we really do need a dark green area. I don't want to put them near the deer because it might scare them off. Let's go out here. Okay, we're gonna grow some fruit trees basically all the way out here. Maybe on the slopes. That'll probably give it a little boost. So let's flip this round. There's our arborist. Get him to get that built, and we'll see what happens next. What you can do when it's built. Actually, I'll just show you. Let's just speed up time. Worry about food production. How are you guys doing with the fishing? See, I don't understand. Oh, the wolf's chasing Lenara. Oh, look at that. Insta kill. He didn't stand a chance. Okay, these guys, can we have more fishermen? No, only one per fishing shack or hut. Right, we need a forager to do some foraging. You, I think I need... Oh, no, actually. You. Why don't you come over and gather all the stuff from here as well, because you've missed some. There you go, Jezra. Put you back into the berries. 8 villagers graduated. See, people are getting smarter, better, more efficient. Oh, is this a new trader? Scorv the butcher? Is this a different one? I didn't notice before. Oh no, this is the same guy, isn't it? Smoked meat. He's actually selling it at a low price. Shall we? Shall we? Let's buy... Oh god, it's expensive stuff. Okay, I just want to play with this. So we'll buy in stock, which means we can keep it in the trading post, or we can transfer it to town storage. So let's do that. Okay, so we dropped a little bit of our trading post gold, but that's fine. At least we've bought something. I feel like I've partaken in the game a little bit more. So we'll let that guy go. Carry on as you were, people. Impending heat wave. Great. Just gets better and better, doesn't it? Okay, how are we doing for trees? Are we good? We've still got loads of them marked out. All of these areas still need harvesting, and they will. So let's just switch off our harvest resource tool down there and check in on our arborist. I really want this to grow, or be built, sorry, quickly, to see what we can do with it. We've got nearly everything we need. Let's just watch this happen. And what we're going to do is basically build our own orchard here of fruit trees. I might have put it annoyingly a bit far away from storage, but it's not bad. What have you got in your back? What have you got? You got 34 gold ore. Why is it the game like can add gold ore and convert it instantly to gold ingots, but we don't get the same? Oh, crops lost. We don't get the same for the iron. I've got to build a bloody furnace for that. You see? Oh, yeah, these two are gathering ore, but all we're doing is throwing it in storage and nothing much happens with it. It is frustrating, I have to be honest. Food stocks are going up. It's quite interesting to check the stats of everything. Like overall, food production in year 12 is going up. Consumption isn't going up as fast, which is good, but the spoilage rate is, of course, because the more we produce that doesn't get eaten. But we're kind of all right in the food front. But this is quite nice to break down. You can break down the food types, what proteins. And they all need a balanced diet as well. I've noticed that certain diseases happen if you don't maybe give them enough greens. If they don't have like fruits, they might get scurvy or something. So we're going to have to grow a few more, I don't know, peaches, apples. I'm not quite sure what it is they do at this point in time. New villager born. Come on, people. Would you just hurry up and build this building? There it is. That's it. It's done. Right. Dropping back to half speed. Have we got a worker? Welfred. Storage capacity 9999. I think we might have a little glitch here. I don't know. Anyway, let us begin. So, we can plant trees. Miraculously, we already have the seeds. I don't know where they come from. I'm not going to ask. To be honest, I'm not sure I care. We can plant certain trees, apples and pears, and we can stick them outside the arborist's location. So I'm going to build a row of apple trees so that arborist will tend to them, but they have to be within the circle of influence. We can move the circle, by the way. I think, bloody hope so. Anyway, so let's build. Oh god, I've done that wrong. How do you undo? Undo. I don't know. Can I get rid of that? Yeah, destroy. There we go. Okay, back to the arborist. Right, we want apples. Of course, I think they're seasonal, so we might have to wait a little while. Apple trees, peach trees or pears? Peaches or pears? Let's go with peaches. So we're going to build a similar row of peach trees. I don't know. Maybe the spoilage will spoil things, but we'll see. Let's do that now. If we click on our arborist and just move that circle over to our crop location. Hopefully I haven't given him too much to do, but these trees will now, he's going to go out and just busy himself. Oh, you're building, this person's building a tree. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Look, and it already came with fruit. That's amazing. Production capacity 0. So this is what you get for... Oh, you can cull the fruit trees for wood if you want to. That's interesting. Fertility in this area, though, is fantastic. Crops are ready for assignment. What do you mean? Ah, the crop field is done. Now, what was it I said I wanted to do? I wanted to add... What time of year? We were halfway through the year already, so we're not going to get anything done here unless I throw in little clover. I don't think it's going to make it. It won't make it. We won't. I don't think we'll get some time out of it. But what was it we needed? We needed flax, I think. I don't think we'll get much of a yield. Where's the flax anyway? It's buckwheat. Flax, there we go. So we want some of that because we're trying to grow clothes. So, oh, I don't know. Let's put a worker in there and then flax there. What was the flax like weather-wise? Heat tolerance is fantastic. So growing it in the middle of the summer is a great idea. Bit of clover. I don't think they're going to be working on that. And then finally, we're going to have to use this for something else. Now, what did I have in my other field? Let me just check over here. If we've got these vegetables, we don't want beans, but in that third year, all we've got are leeks going to grow again. So let's come back to this field and say add... let's get some peas going. I think peas are okay in the frost. Yep, so that's good. And then we should have some kind of root vegetable. I think we're going to have turnips again. And maybe finish off the year with a lovely amount of... I don't know, I'm thinking on my feet and I can't do it. It hurts. I keep thinking, but nothing happens. No, we haven't got enough for those. We need something small. I don't know what I can use buckwheat for. Oh, it's grain. Oh, we're not really into the grain growing world at the moment. So let's stick clover down there just to tidy up the season. So coming back to this, we'll stick him in there. Why is that gone like that? I don't understand. Okay, Now we need something to grow in the first year that counterbalances. We get a lot of food in this year. Maybe that's what I've done wrong. In the year coming, this second one needs to grow a lot of food, and I've gone for flax. God damn it! I think I made a mistake. Or I could just get rid of that and grow some food instead. How about some lovely turnips? My guys love their turnips, by the way. Frost tolerance is great, so they can go at the beginning of the year. This is all experimental. I'm feeling a bit experimental myself, actually. I think the game's getting me that way, if you know what I'm saying. But we need something here. I don't think we can't plant this clover, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Let's just start the year with a bit of that. And first year... Oh, I don't know. This is what I want to grow soon. Look at the amount of weeds. My God. So we'll get rid of a little bit of it with this guy. Just make a decision, man. Cabbages. Go there. Cabbages. We're gonna have cabbages that year. Fine. Lovely. Job done. Right, we're gonna have to remember to build a fence around this as well, otherwise things come and eat them. So let's do that as well. I don't think it's walls and roads. Yeah. Here we go. Fence. So let's start. Oh, that's awkward. I haven't built a gap around the outside. So it might look a little bit like a Franken fence. Oh, maybe it's work. Maybe it'll work. It's fine. I think it'll work because it's going to be protected by the other fence there. That should be okay. Okay. How are you doing there? Peeing all over the field. Absolutely brilliant. Now what else? How are you guys going? You're garrisoning. Villager has no melee weapon, but you have got bows, people. Stop complaining. Now, what else was I going to do? Oh, yes, my arborist. How are you doing over here, arborist? Beautiful. So we got some lovely peach trees. No, maybe the right time of year. I don't know if we're going to get any out of it. Have you produced anything? He's out there with his... Oh, no, that's Amare. Amare. Ooh. Well, it's an impressive looking building. Our own little fruit orchard. Let me get rid of these names just so I've got something for the thumbnail. Feeling fruity. It's a nice little hut. So what have you produced? Ethel so far. Now I don't know what that means. Is that just because we planted them halfway through the year, or is it because we only get fruit crops at the end of the year? Who knows? Only our local arborist. I have to send our foragers out to a different location. Where's the local forager? There you are. Right, you've rinsed this place. Oh, God damn it. Rinsed it. Go out and search somewhere else. Look, go out here. Risk your life. I'm sure there's no wild boar or anything. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Okay, so it looks like we've got huge numbers of weeds, but oh my God, just a few. But our farmers should do a little bit of maintenance. We might not get much flax out of that year, but we need it for the clothes, because we've still got some very unhappy naked people who still haven't been able to throw away their tattered old rags. But it's still fine. We're all right. I think the progress so far is decent. I just want to see if we get any fruit this year. I'll be very happy. Oh, who put the greens out in the field here? Tree maturity, production capacity 0. Oh, maybe that means that it's only going to happen next year. We can't produce any fruit yet because we're basically we've come early. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Guys, I'm going to leave it there. Progress today. We've got a trading village. We've got barracks. We've got an arborist growing fruit trees in the orchard. It's beautiful, isn't it? Honestly, I'm so happy. I hope you're enjoying this. And, we got a new crop field as well, so maybe we got, we've done quite a lot. I'm very excited to see what happens next. We're expanding, but it's taking a lot of time. But my village is looking good. We have now got, oh, look at that, 4 whole homesteads. Aren't we lucky? Gonna take a long time before we can get a tier 3 town centre though. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. All the very best to you. Take care and good night.